Hey everybody, it's Jeremy Bradley here, and it's time for the Speak Free Books Entertainment Wrap-Up presented by BuffBoyBrewing.com.
JB's Entertainment Wrap-Up.
Brought to you by BuffBoyBrewing.com. Need your daily or hourly fix of fresh-flavored coffee? Check out Buff Boy Brewing Company for unique blends from around the world. International tastes with the finest roasts at BuffBoyBrewing.com. Here's what's making news this October 16th. The world was shocked to hear about the death of Diane Keaton last week. Though as we talked about, friends and family weren't surprised because they said that she declined rapidly before her death. At the time, we didn't know the cause, but now details have been released. Keaton died from pneumonia at the age of 79. Her family said in a statement, the Keaton family are very grateful for the extraordinary messages of love and support they have received these past few days on behalf of their beloved Diane, who passed away from pneumonia. She loved her animals and she was steadfast in her support of the unhoused community, so any donations in her memory to a local food bank or an animal shelter would be a wonderful and much appreciated tribute to her. Kanye West hasn't been in the news lately, at least not that we've talked about recently, but he did have that high-profile marriage to Kim Kardashian that had people wondering about that romance. So, what was it like, and what made Kardashian walk away from her erratic, bipolar, Nazi, his word, husband? She opened up in a new interview. People can say that there was signs and maybe I wasn't paying attention to them. And I think when someone has their first mental break, you want to be super supportive and you want to help figure that out and you want to really get into that with them and be there for them. Should I do it as a Kardashian voice in the next quote? Okay, here we are. So what was the final straw for her? There was just a lot of things that I wouldn't deal with. I didn't like the feeling of someone talking bad about my kids, grandmother, aunts, all of those feelings. If someone feels that way, then we shouldn't be together, maybe airing out a lot of personal stuff, just not feeling safe, not even physically, just maybe emotionally or even, financially. That actually hurts the throat to do that. Let's shift gears. Actually, we're going to end on a threat. There's more Meghan Markle TV coming your way. There we go. I said it. More With Love Meghan is coming to Netflix, even though the second season of her show tanked in viewership and was panned by critics, even harder than the first go-round. Markle sort of played coy, though, at a recent public appearance, but then revealed there could be another season, though there's talk about a new format and something, maybe not as mockable. Quote, I think looking at the format, again, it's a year of learns, so we're able to say 8 episodes for 2 seasons. It's a lot of work. I also recognize how much people want content in different sizes. Part of what we're testing out now is, it's amazing to sit and watch a show for 30 minutes, but how can I give you a recipe in 2 minutes? And where can I share that with you? All right, so you know what I hear? You know what I hear with that is, that means that the stats are, people are not stomaching her entire episodes. They're not tuning in, they're tuning out before 30 minutes is up. And that's quite a chop. You go from 30 minutes down to 2 minutes for a recipe. So that really says your audience is not willing to commit long term. And by long term, I mean 30 minutes. Remember, Markle announced holiday programming with friends and family, but as we've talked about, she doesn't have many Hollywood friends who are, in believable friendships with her. And if you've seen the show, you know that they really they're not good at acting, and she's largely estranged from most of her family. And husband Harry, well, his relationship with the royals, since Meghan's been in the picture. So what friends and family is she going to include in this holiday special? It kind of actually makes me just want to tune in to see that. There we go. We're ending there. That's Check Your Celebrity Headlines for this Thursday, October 16th. I'm back tomorrow on the Speak Free Books Entertainment Wrap-Up presented by BuffBoyBrewing.com. Till next time, I'm Jeremy Bradley.
For a great cup of joe, there's one thing you should know. Your morning brew can also be playful.